Hi everyone, and welcome to our special careers event for MIMA School of Art and Design at Teesside University. I'm Professor Sarah Perks. I'm a curator, which means I put together exhibitions and projects, but I specialise in people as opposed to things. And I'm also head of art and design here. Just want to say a big thank you for joining us today. And giving us the opportunity to talk to you about MIMA School of Art and Design. Our school shares its name with MIMA, which is the art gallery and museum in Middlesbrough. That's the heart of our school, and I hope you've had the chance to visit or you will do soon. MIMA School of Art and Design might be a new name, but we are Teesside University, and also we've been teaching design for 50 years. I know I don't look old enough. Also in the Sunday Times, that big newspaper, MIMA School of Art and Design was rated this year as 8th in the UK for graduate outcomes. That's 8th in the whole of the UK. Apart from 8 being my lucky number, I think it means that we have a super amazing track record of our graduates getting jobs. So today we're going to introduce you to some of the subjects that you can come and study with us and a chance to meet some of our amazing team here. Before we run through these exciting subjects, just want to tell you a little bit about the creative industries. So the creative industries is a huge term and it encompasses lots and lots of different jobs in the sector. You could be anything from a pop star to a publisher. And what's important to note is that this industry is growing. It's really important financially to the UK economy, and it's also really important for well-being, for innovation, for all of us to live our best lives, basically. So the creative industries is worth around 92 billion to the UK and it employs over 3 million people. Between 2016 and 19, the jobs in the sector in the northeast of England grew by 30%. And in terms of future-proofing, it's unlikely that all of these will be replaced by robots. Robots are great for certain things, but they can't really create, design and make art like people. Okay, so let's get on with telling you a bit more about these subjects and introducing some of my amazing colleagues. I'd like to introduce you to Lauren Ridley, and she's going to tell you about interior architecture and home design.
Thank you so much, Sarah. So yeah, at Teesside University, we offer 3 courses based around spatial design. We have a BA Honours in Interior Design, BA Honours in Interior Architecture, and one of our newest courses, which is our BSc Honours in Innovation Home Design and Construction. Next slide, please. Thank you. I'm actually speaking to you today less of a lecturer and more of a graduate, which is hopefully where you'll find yourselves in the not so distant future. I really wanted to start by kind of telling you about, why I actually chose Teesside University in my career choice and my career path. And it was really down to 3 key things. So I chose Teesside University to study interior design BA Honours for 3 reasons. One, on the open day, I was extremely impressed by the staff and the facilities. And not only the fact that they base their experience and the degree around that industry standard and the practices and the software that is actually used. But one thing for me whilst visiting other universities was actually the fact that Teesside was in one campus. It felt like a community. It was a really safe and vibrant place to study, especially a creative course. So I thought that was really key to start off with. Since graduating from Teesside University, I have worked within the industry as an interior designer for 9 years. It's certainly thrown up its challenges and its amazing kind of memories and moments. But 4 years ago, I decided to take the plunge into self-employment and I've actually created my own interior design practice, which is Studio Alma Limited. I was part of the Changing Rooms generation, for anybody who does know that TV programme. And it really inspired me to kind of understand and be influenced and inspired by how you can actually take someone's home or their business and create a more impactful design and environment around that. As you can see kind of by the comments on screen, I've also recently been very fortunate to become a part-time lecturer and staff on the interiors and spatial department courses, which has been a fantastic opportunity to bring my wealth of experience and my skill set from industry and come full circle. So that's really kind of my main message today and my main kind of voice today in speaking to you all. Next slide, please. So what we do at Studio Alma, just to give you a little bit of an insight. So my role as an interior designer is extremely varied. No day is the same, so be prepared for that. It's enjoyable, it's stressful, it's exciting, but actually it's a fantastic career to step into. As a practice, we work across a wide range of projects, and some of which you'll expect to work across if you step into this career. Commercial and residential, so that could be someone's home, it could be someone's restaurant, an office space, a show home. With this particular career path and sector, there's absolutely no limits. Through the interior design and architecture, you have the opportunity to change and inspire the way people work, they live and they socialise. Interior design isn't about picking nice colours and pretty cushions. There's a real science behind it, behind the kind of the space planning, understanding people and creating environments that suit, their families, their colleagues or their customers, not only now, but most importantly in the future. The skills that I was taught and experienced within the degree here at Teesside University have directly transferred into not only my 9 years of industry experience, but also my practice to date. So through the degree, programs and softwares such as Adobe Photoshop, InDesign, AutoCAD and SketchUp have all transported straight into practice and help us to kind of determine our ideas into realities for our client. All of which, as I say, is mentioned and is introduced and taught on the degrees at Teesside University. We work as a practice with leading and local companies to source materials fit for purpose and use our technical skills, cater and create plans and drawn packs through a technical means so that teams on site can install our projects. If you do want to get a real feel for what we do, please follow us on Instagram, which is Studio Alma Interiors. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions as well. Teesside University gave me the grounding to progress into the world as a designer and now as a successful businesswoman as well. Next slide, please. Through the degree, you're going to learn about space planning, as I mentioned, regulations, design psychology, the history of design, just to name a few of the modules in which you study. These skills are developed and nurtured through briefs and live projects, which is a fantastic opportunity for our students to be able to be part of, most recently, which was the Sunderland Eye Infirmary. Along with the support of our fantastic team, all three courses allow you to explore your creative flair, your passion and your skills leading to your final degree show in year 3. As a programme, we are fortunate across all 3 degrees to be able to not only have the experience of 2 lecturers, which both have kind of taught on the degree levels for 20 years plus, but we including myself, and we have a number of professionals who work currently within the industry who come in and teach and work with yourselves to really make sure that you're getting that first-hand industry experience, which is really critical and from my point of view has been a huge success. It's a really exciting time to be working with an interior design and architecture sector for those who are considering. The world of Instagram has put interiors under the spotlight or simply kind of the effects that are ever changing because of COVID. So I believe that there's never been a more perfect time to consider interior design as a career. Studying interior design, interior architecture or innovative homes, any of our 3 courses here at Teesside, there are many paths that you can take. Next slide, please. And just a few of them are on screen at the moment. Next slide, please. And just to finish, not only are we one of the most established courses celebrating our 50th birthday recently, along with the amazing success stories from our students and graduates across the world, but we've been fortunate recently to not only work with TV personality and architect George Clark on his BSc and MA courses here at Teesside University, but we were one of the first SBID Centre of Excellences in the UK, which means when you graduate from Teesside University, you'll automatically receive a professional student accreditation. Having went full circle from student designer to lecturer, I couldn't be more proud to be part of Team Teesside and would highly recommend making studying at Teesside University the next step in your journey. Thank you very much.